Are you excited? Are you excited for this upcoming pay-per-view this Sunday? Can you tell by the tone of my voice that I'm excited? Oh my god, guys, it's Extreme Rules 2017. I'm MCZX The Prince, and you're tuned in to the Smart Kingdom Extreme Rules Predictions. So, as you all know, I'm very angry, but I told myself I'm going to stay calm during this prediction piece because there's no need to be angry. I should expect this from Raw. I should expect this from that brand because this brand doesn't put on a good show. Its creative team is trash, its champion is non-existent, and also the storylines are complete rubbish. But what can you do? It's Raw, the flagship show, and SmackDown is still the B-level show, despite outperforming them ratings-wise and wrestling-wise. But who cares about that? Let's talk about Extreme Rules 2017. Let's try not to get mad, shall we? Let's talk about the first match on our card. With the pre-show is Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Guys, this feud started because of a botched ending in a match. Alicia Fox beat Sasha Banks beat Alicia Fox, then Noam Dar got involved, then Noam Dar, just being there, somehow ganged up on Sasha Banks. Alicia Fox hit the axe kick twice. Sasha Banks enlists Rich Swann when he was supposed to be Cedric Alexander. Guess not, that feud's over with. And then, she ripped out a track of Alicia's hair at 205 Live this week. Rich Swann still lost. Noam and Alicia have the upper hand when it comes to wins, but guess what? Who cares? Because the winner of this match should be Sasha Banks and Rich Swann. Oh my god. And that's just the pre-show. To probably open the show, we'll have the submission match, the Cruiserweight Championship match between Neville and Austin Aries. This is Aries' last chance. This is it. If he can't beat him this time, he can't beat Neville this time, after making him tap on Raw this week, I don't know why he is still feuding with Neville. It's time for someone else to get a shot. Maybe Tozawa, maybe Kendrick, maybe anyone else on the 205 Live roster that can actually hold a match. Maybe Tony Nese. Let's let Tony Nese have a title shot. I predict Austin Aries is going to win this match so we can finally end this storyline between Neville and Aries. Or is this just going to be the sequel to the storyline? Because if Aries is the champ, we're going to have to do 3 more pay-per-views or 5 pay-per-views with Neville chasing after Aries. Who the hell knows? And who the hell cares? Because 205 Live should be in full sell on NXT, but no. Instead, it's on Raw. It gets shit on when it comes on after SmackDown. Who cares? No one cares. Because I don't. I'm out of it. Then we come to the Tag Team Championship match between the Hardy Boys and Sheamus and Cesaro. I should be excited about this match, but Anthem are a bunch of pricks, and so is Impact Wrestling. Oh, I hate them so much. Because I could have Broken Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro, but no. Can't have that. So, the Hardys have been winning non-stop victories, and I don't see that changing because the broken gimmick's not coming unless WWE, has pulled a rabbit out of the hat and decided, yeah, it's coming. So, I hate Sheamus and Cesaro as a tag team. I don't like it. I'd prefer if it doesn't exist anymore. I hope if they lose this match that Sheamus or Cesaro turns on one another and the Hardys can feud with someone else. Maybe the Revival or anyone that's not Sheamus and Cesaro, because this tag team is garbage and I'm tired of seeing it. I'm going to call the Hardy Boys winning this match by a swanton off the cage by Jeff, because why not? Oh boy, come on, stay calm. You can do this. Intercontinental title match with no championship advantage. Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? How stupid. You know how stupid this is? This is really stupid. Because what's the point of having a no championship advantage match at a pay-per-view called Extreme Rules? You mean to tell me you can get DQ'd at a pay-per-view called Extreme Rules? There should be no disqualifications in any of these matches at Extreme Rules. Anything goes. It should all be no holds barred. It should all be Extreme Rules matches. There should be no rules at Extreme Rules. And it pisses me off to call something Extreme Rules when you're going to have a stipulation like this. No championship advantage for the hell what? Anyway, here's what I'm going to say is going to happen. Elias Sampson's going to come out. He's going to punch The Miz. The Miz wins by DQ, becoming new champion. Ambrose feuds with the Drifter. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. Like, seriously, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's called Extreme Rules. If someone wins by a DQ finish at Extreme Rules, it's like an oxymoron. That's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. What is contradiction? I don't care about the English language right now because I'm pissed off and angry because that should never happen, guys. Never. Never in a million days. Never in a million days. Never in a million days. Never should happen. That's like if I said I'm going to have a pay-per-view called, if I had a pay-per-view called, I don't know, Cage or Us, and there's no cage matches, that's false advertising. And if you call something Extreme Rules and it's not extreme, that's false advertising. It's not what it's about. Sorry. Piss off. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That Intercontinental title match means nothing. Like, hell, I care about Naito's Intercontinental Championship more than Dean's Championship. Jesus Christ. It's just so stupid to have that at Extreme Rules. Anyway, we're moving on to even more things that's to piss me. Women's Championship match. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Candlestick on a pole. Why? Why? Russo made this match, didn't he? This is his idea of a match. After that terrible This Is Your Life segment, an awful build, and getting hit with a candlestick one time. This is the feud we get. And I'm supposed to believe Bayley's gonna get extreme. And Bayley's done nothing. She's become a wimp. She's not the Bayley she was in NXT. She's just some girl who cowers at any type of resistance. Any type of resistance. She completely cowers. She's a coward. She's not hungry. She's not the underdog she was in NXT. She's not the woman who had the mean streak on during the Sasha Banks feud and the Asuka feud. This is not Bayley. This is some very watered down, neutered version of Bayley. I'm saying Alexa Bliss wins. She's going to hit her with the candlestick, hit a DDT. Bayley cries. We don't see Bayley for a while. She feuds with, I don't know, Dana Brooke or Emma. Who the hell cares? Because what they've done with Bayley is made me not like Bayley anymore. And that's amazing. They made me not like Sasha and now Bayley. Wonderful. Wonderful. Freaking wonderful. Alexa wins because candlestick, DDT, whatever. Moving on to the main event. Number one contendership match. A fatal 5-way to determine who's going to face Brock. I know I'm supposed to be calm, but screw it. We already in. We already in. Who's supposed to face Brock at Great Balls of Fire? Great Balls of Fire. That's a pay-per-view. Great Balls of Fire. I'm going to have to review a pay-per-view called Great Balls of Fire. Unbelievable. So, here's what I want, and here's what I think is going to happen. I would like Roman Reigns to win this match. I know, very unpopular opinion, but I want Roman Reigns to win this match for one reason. So we can get Roman versus Brock out the way right now. And maybe for WrestleMania, we have a more elaborate main event than Brock versus Roman for the umpteenth time. I don't need to see it. I want Roman to win so we get it over with. As a close second to win, I'd like Bray Wyatt to win so he can lose to Brock Lesnar, because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And my third choice to win is Seth Rollins. So Seth and Brock can have a match so he can lose to Brock Lesnar, because we know Brock's not dropping that belt anytime soon. That's what I would like to happen. What I think is going to happen is this. I think Bray Wyatt is going to win this match. And if not Bray Wyatt, it's going to be Joe. Joe versus Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire is a disgrace, because that should be a WrestleMania main event. Two legit badasses fighting at Great Balls of Fire is stupid. Bray Wyatt versus Lesnar is over to me because Wyatt doesn't have a family anymore. It's just him. If it was Wyatt in a family versus Lesnar and Lesnar destroys the whole family, I'd be more intrigued, but I'm not, because it's stupid. It's stupid. It's really stupid, dummy. It's dumb. I think it's going to come down to Wyatt or Joe. I would say Balor, but why? Why would I want to see Finn Balor get thrown around like a rag doll for 5 minutes? Why would I want to see Finn Balor go into a match with a monster and lose? That demon paint ain't going to do shit against Brock Lesnar. And then he has the Balor Club, but there's no members of the club. I'm sorry if the fans are the Balor Club, but that's not what I know Finn Balor for. He needs an actual club. If he had Anderson, Gallows, and maybe Ambrose, for Christ's sake, in that club to help him win that belt, wonderful. I'd take that. I would actually want to see Brock versus Balor if Balor had some reinforcements and he won somehow. I would like to see that, but no, we're not going to see that. We're going to see this watered down Finn Balor trot to the ring, crawl in his little face paint and body art, and he's going to do his little crap, and he's going to get thrown around F5, and we're going to see him in a mid-card feud for the Intercontinental title, probably against The Miz. Wonderful. Wonderful. The winner of this match is either Bray Wyatt or Samoa Joe. Sorry, it's Bray Wyatt or Samoa Joe. That's the only two I think WWE is going to go with right now because of this position that they're in at the moment. It's either Wyatt or Joe. I prefer Wyatt so we can have Wyatt lose. I really want Reigns to win so we can get the Reigns-Lesnar match out the way. Because Reigns has all this momentum, he should be facing Brock because he's beating everybody. It's time for him to beat Brock. I'd rather Reigns as the champion than Brock Lesnar. I know that's crazy, but at least Reigns will be on TV every freaking week and not sitting somewhere in Minnesota chopping wood. Sorry. I want Reigns to win the match. But I think WWE Creative is going to go with Wyatt or Joe. I do not think they're going with Rollins because that's more of a SummerSlam feud. So is Reigns and so is Joe and Balor. But hey, Raw Creative is bonkers. Absolute bonkers. They make no sense and they never do make sense. That's Extreme Rules. You know where to follow us. It's all in the description. I'm MCZX The Prince. Till next time, you filthy marks, you dirty smarks. Try to enjoy the pay-per-view. I'm at least try. Maybe the matches will be good, but I hate the build-up to all of these. Oh boy, we're in for so much more garbage with Raw once this pay-per-view is over.